Good morning everyone, welcome to official YouTube channel of Office Asada 24/7. How are you all? So as you know, every day at 7 a.m. we all are meeting together here on the session that is regarding your principles and practices of banking. So those candidates who are new to this particular channel and those candidates who are first time joining this particular session, so this is the session in which we are discussing each and every unit of your PPB for the May 2024 paper. So already 2 classes I have taken in which the unit 1 and unit 2 of your module A have been completed. Now we are discussing unit number 3, that's the 3rd class. If you haven't watched the 1st and 2nd class, you can check the playlist already available only on Office Asada 24/7. Okay, so let's start the session. Before starting the session, I will be your mentor for PPB and IEIFS for JAIIB 2024 paper. Okay, so let's start the 3rd unit of your module A. We have operational aspects of KYC. So in the last unit we have discussed what is KYC, what is money laundering, what is financing of terrorism, what are their stages, and why it is required to have a AML KYC guidelines, because the 2nd unit is talking about AML KYC guidelines. Now in the 3rd unit we are talking about your operational aspects of KYC. Now KYC is a know your customer. KYC is what? It's a know your customer. When you talk about the know your customer, it's simply a process that each and every bank or financial institution have to compile with to know about their customer. So the certain information is required to know about their customer, because the customers can create a particular risk for the bank. A lot of risks are there and the customer can create those risks for the bank. So as per the risk category, if we talk about, there are 3 categories of the customer: low risk customer, medium risk customer, and a high risk customer. And how you will be identifying the customer, that which particular customer can create what type of risk in the bank. For that you have to study the customer, you have to know your customer. So the basic details of the customer is required in the KYC, that should be known to the bank or financial institution before creating any kind of relationship with the customer, right? So now here when we talk about the KYC, there are certain documentations that have to be done to know about the customer. Like first, you have to have the identity proof of the customer. The photo identity proof is required, then the address proof is required, and the last will be your photograph is required. So these are the 3 things which is required for the KYC updation or KYC process to perform the KYC process in the banking system. Now let's say, for example, right now when I went to the bank for opening a bank account, I have given all the details which is required by the bank. But after a while, let's say my address changes, my phone number changes, or whatever, let's say my name changes because I got married. So in that situation I have to update my KYC. So updation of KYC is also important for the bank and financial institution. Let's say right now I am living in Gurugram, so I have given address accordingly. But after 4 years, 3 years, or maybe after 2 months, I have changed my location. So I have to inform the bank about this. So that's why periodic updation of KYC is also available in the KYC procedure. Okay, and the periodic updation of KYC will be done first on the basis of the customer's information changed. So whenever the customer's information is changing, it's the responsibility of the customer to inform the bank about it. Second, there is a periodic updation of KYC duration that have been defined by RBI as per the risk category of a customer. For the low risk category customer, it is for every 10 years. You have to update your KYC. For medium risk customer, it is every 8 years, and for high risk customer, it is every 2 years. So accordingly, KYC should be updated for the banks. Okay, now let's start with the first question of your topic, that is talking about customer acceptance policy of a bank should state that the bank will not open an account in which situation? First, which is operated by a third person on behalf of the account holder. Second, for a professional intermediary for its clients. Third, in Benami name. And fourth, it is without a PAN card. So which of the following is the situation in which it has said that bank cannot open the bank account? The customer acceptance policy of a bank should state that the bank will not open the account of a customer if which of the following situation will be there? So it's very obvious. Account can be maintained or can be operated by the third party, on behalf of the account holder. It can be done. Second, for the professional intermediary, for its client, it can be open. Then without a PAN card, the account can be open because PAN card is not an official valid document. It is not any more an official valid document. So the right answer will be in Benami name. In Benami name, bank cannot open the bank accounts. So right answer will be your C. Okay, right answer will be your C. Clear? Next question. Next question is asking about, first, customer identification is required to be done for international transfer of funds of dash. So customer identification is required to be done, for what? For international transfer of funds. First, of amount 50,000 and above, of amount over 2,50,000, then any value, and then next we have none of the above. So if you are going for what? If you are going for an international transfer, the customer identification will be required in which of the following cases? And the right answer will be your, doesn't matter what value transaction you are doing. What value transaction you are doing, it's not important. It should be compulsory. So if you are going for an international transfer, the customer identification should be done properly. So this will be the right answer. That is any value. Right answer will be any value. Okay. Next we have here that is talking about among the documents stated below dash is not an OBD. So a list of OBD is there. Option have been given. Out of that, which of the following is not the OBD, you have to tell. Now, what actually the OBD is? OBD is the official valid documents. These are the documents which are required when you are giving KYC, when you are going through a KYC process. You have to submit certain documentation to the banks, and that is known as official valid document. Now, PAN card used to be the official valid document. It is not anymore, but it used to be. Apart from that, there are total 6 official valid documents. How many official valid documents are there? 6 are there. So, the first we are saying PAN card, job card by NREGA, letter by NPR, proof of possession of Aadhaar number. So I think you can easily answer this question because I have already given you the answer. Because I have already discussed the answer. Among the document stated here, which of the following is not an official valid document? That you have to answer. A, B, C or D. So as I have told you, PAN card is not anymore an official valid document. So right answer will be. Rest are the part of official valid document. And how many official valid documents are there? 6 official valid documents are there. Now you have to tell me what are the rest 3 documents that will be counted as the official valid document here. Okay, 3 is in front of you. That first is proof of possession of Aadhaar number, then letter by NPR, National Population Register, and the job card by NREGA. NREGA is what? It is now known as the MNREGA, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, right? So apart from these 3, what are the rest 3 documents of official valid documents? You have to let me know in the comment section. Okay, so right answer will be your A. PAN card is not one of them. Next question. It is asking about in case of NPR, for the purpose of opening an account, a copy of KYC document may be certified by which of the following? By the NRI herself, the employer of NRI, any bank branch, and a judge. So simply, who are NRIs? Non-resident Indians. Non-resident Indians are those persons, they are those persons who have started living outside India and they are living outside India for 182 days and more. In one financial year. So in case of NRI, for the purpose of opening an account, a copy of KYC documents may be certified by dash. By whom? It should be certified by the NRI, employer of NRI, by any bank branch or a judge. So it should be it should be certified by a judge. It should be certified by a judge. So right answer will be your D. Okay, so documents have to be verified, have to be certified by the judge in case of NRI. Now, in case of a company which is not listed, any individual with holding more than dash of the total share capital is beneficial owner. Now the beneficial owner is the person who is taking the certain kind of ownership in a company, है ना, while performing the task, while performing the, if we talk about the beneficial owner, they are the persons who have a certain kind of holding in the shares of a company. They are the beneficial owner. In partnership form, it will be different. In your company, it will be different. In your limited liability, है ना, partnership, that will be different. So it will be different as per the type of a company. So here we are talking about here of any company, है ना. So company which is not listed any individual. So which of the following will be true? A, B, C or D? Okay. So it should be 25% for your beneficial owner in any case of company. So right answer will be your D, that is 25%. Okay. Now next question we have here, that is asking which of the following is correct about VCIP. So VCIP, there are different types of customer identification process, है ना. We have a different types of customer identification process. So when we talk about VCIP, this is a type of a customer identification process you are doing. So it should be video based customer identification process, virtual based customer identification process, video based core identification process, or none of the above. So it's very obvious, it's a video based customer identification process that you are doing in the video conferencing. Okay, so right answer will be your A. The right answer for this question will be your A. Okay. Next question. Next we have here, that is asking individuals requiring CDD. What is CDD? Customer due diligence. है ना? That is customer due diligence. So individuals who are requiring customer due diligence document that to be obtained from an individual associated with the bank in which of the following mentioned capacities. So there are certain documents have been defined. Out of these, you have to answer the individual who require the customer due diligence. Customer due diligence simply means you have to have a, what we can call it, you have to inspect the customer, है ना. The inspection have to be done. That's the customer due diligence. So which of the following mentioned capacity should be there? A person entering in an account based relationship, a beneficiary owner of a legal entity customer, an authorized signatory of a legal entity customer, or all of the above. In which case, है ना, individual required to provide the customer due diligence? And the answer will be in any of these cases. It means in all of these cases, the customer due diligence is required. So right answer for this question will be your D. Okay. In all the cases, you need to have the customer due diligence. It means you have to inspect the customer. In case a person entering into an account-based relationship, whenever a customer is opening a bank account in your bank and you are having an account-based relationship with the customer, you have to have a CDD. Second, beneficiary owner of a legal entity. Customer, they also have to do the customer due diligence. And authorized signatory of a legal entity, they all need a customer due diligence. Now, which of the following are the alternate modes of CDD procedure? Customer due diligence procedure. CDD by third party, video based customer identification process, digital KYC, or all of the above. You have a alternate modes of the customer due diligence process. Like you can inspect the customer by the different modes. So which of the following is the right answer? By the third party, you are outsourcing the customer due diligence with the help of customer based video based customer identification process you can use, or the digital KYC. And the right answer will be all. They all are required here to have what? Alternate modes of CDD. Okay, right answer will be your all. All are the alternate modes. Now, next we have all such transaction of dash rupee and above shall be accompanied by originator information such as, Hana, your name, your address, your account number, you're considered under the domestic wire. Is it 50,000 and above, 1 lakh and above, 1.25 lakh above, or 1.75 lakh above? So which of the following is correct? All such transactions that shall be accompanied by the originator information. like you need a name, you need an address, you need an account number. That should be considered under the domestic wire transfer. So the right answer will be 50,000 and above. All the transaction you are having 50,000 and above amount, they need the such kinds of originator information. So right answer will be your A option. Okay, this is important. This has been asked in May 2023. Hana? So this amount is also important, like in which amount, at what amount you need to have the information about the originator. Okay, next question we have here. Customer identification is required to be done in the following cases. First, while opening an account or establishing account-based relationship with the customer. Second, undertaking international transfer for account holders. Third, if a doubt arises about authenticity of an existing customer or authenticity or correctness of information about the customer. Selling any product including third-party products, loading, reloading of prepaid travel cards for value over 50,000. Carrying out a transaction or the series of connected transactions that valuing over 50,000 for a walk-in customer. Then fifth, when there is doubt that a customer, that is account based or walk-in customer, is intentionally structuring transaction below the threshold limit, that is 50,000. Because 50 and above, you have to give the originator information. Hai? So in which of the following cases you need to have a customer identification? So there are different conditions have been given in front of you. Out of these conditions, in which case you have to perform the customer identification. A, B, C or D. Okay, so the right answer here will be, in case of second, undertaking international transfers for account holders, this is not required. Hana, answer will be your C, first, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. So in these cases, customer identification is required, because if you are letting the customer having an international transfer for account holder, you are already have done the customer identification of the account holder. Hana, that's why right answer will be your C option. Correct. So these are the questions regarding your operational aspect of KYC. So KYC, what is KYC? We have discussed the AML KYC norms we have discussed in the last class, and today the operational aspects we have discussed here, but this is not sufficient. Trust me, the module A of PPB is a kind of module, it covers small to small details about the AML and KYC and the CFT. So you have to cover in much more detail about all these modules. How to do that? For that you have to first of all enroll in the batches. So I can say the detailed description of the content will be available in the paid batches only. So the PPB batch I have started from 20th of November, that is going on from 8 to 9 p.m. Monday to Saturday. And apart from that, the IEIFS batch is also available, that is going to start from 8th of December. The time will be from 9 to 10 p.m. And if I am talking about your English medium comprehensive batch, already started from 28th of November. Niharika ma'am started AFM, I started PPB. On 8th of December, I will be starting your IEIFS. Vishal sir will be starting your retail banking. In all these Sankalp batches, you will get the conceptual live classes and the recording of the same, that will be available 24/7. Then you will get the topic wise test, the full length mock test, and then you will get the ebook as well. This is the content that you will get in the Sankalp batches. If I'm talking about the Mahapack, as you can see, the JAIIB Mahapack 2.0 is also there. The Mahapack 2.0 will cover everything that is available in the Sankalp batch. But apart from this, they will be covering your future batches as well, the power pack batches, the revision batches, or whatever batches are coming in the future at the time of exam, and within the 15 days of exam, or before 15 days of exam, or before 1 month of exam, whatever the batches we are going to launch, that will be covered here. So you do not have to enroll again and again with the different batches. Okay, so that will be enrolled already if you have enrolled in the JAIIB Mahapack. So by using this code, you can get the maximum discount of 81% on the Sankalp batches plus DV on the Mahapack. Okay, now how to enroll in these batches? For that, first of all, you have to download the Adda 24/7 application. After downloading application, you have to go to where? One second. Okay, you have to go to the exam category that you will find the JAIIB CIB category here. Click on the category, click on the JAIIB May 2024, find out all, view all option, and you will find all the batches here. Mahapack is there, comprehensive batches there, topic wise batches is there, sorry, subject wise batches is there, everything is available. How to enroll? Just click on the particular product you want to enroll in, check the offerings of the product, decide the validity and click on the buy now option. And to enroll, you can use a code that will be Y496 and it will give you 81% discount. So here you can see it is showing 80% discount. For 1% additional discount, if you purchase from the application, you will find the coins there and you can get 81% discount with the double validity. Right now in the Sankalp batch, you are getting 9 months validity. In the Mahapack, you will get 1 year validity. Okay. So this is the benefit of Mahapack and the Sankalp batches. How to enroll, I have already told you. Apart from that, if you have any kind of doubt, you can ask in the comment section. I will be checking your comment and inform you about the same. And if you find doubt in the classes, in the content, like certain terminology is not understood by you, then you can ask that also. And these sessions are going on in the morning at 7 AM, Monday to Friday, only on Officer Saturday 24/7. And Saturday, you guys are getting a weekly revision sessions and the Sunday special sessions are going on. And if you want to join all these sessions, you have to you have to subscribe the Officer Saturday 24/7 channel now and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you, so that you do not have to miss any particular session, because all the 4 subject sessions are going on, a lot of generic sessions are going on, practice sessions are going on the YouTube that will be available free of cost for all of you, and any kind of guidance you require, that is available on the channel. Okay. And to watch the earlier happened classes, you can check the playlist. The playlist is available with all the recording of the sessions. Okay, so this is all for today. Thank you all for joining the session. Last but not the least, do make sure you cover the syllabus with the conceptual understanding. That is very much important. Okay, thank you everyone for joining the session and